Hey YouTube, it's Christy Nitro from the fabulous Las Vegas area, and I have a video response going out. This time it's to My Fairy Treasures here on YouTube. Hey Angie, I hope you had the greatest birthday ever. Can you guess what it is? That's right, it's her birthday challenge, and it is an altered paintbrush. If you want to get all the information and hopefully go over and participate, as usual, I'm going to put the link for that video down in the description box, so hopefully you can go watch, participate. If not, you just made yourself a new crafty friend. So let me tell you, I have altered rooms before. I have altered furniture. I have altered sides of buildings. I have altered so many things, and yet a paintbrush is the thing that did me in. I'm not even kidding you. I had so many struggles with this. It definitely was a challenge. I don't know what it was. I had one idea in mind. It wasn't turning out the way as planned. It overall looked like something straight out of the 80s. And if you know Angie at all, you know that her craft room is anything but 80s. It is so girly. It is so lacy. It is so pink. It is everything a girl wants to look at as she's crafting. So I had to start all over again. So a little frustration went into this project as well, but I'm finally happy with what I created. So I'm gonna get into it. In my stash, I knew that I wanted to use this, it's kind of like a burlap lace tissue paper as my base on the handle. However, the burlap part was super dark and super brown. So all I did was to kind of mute that brown down was I took some white chalk paint and mixed it with gesso. So it has this cool texture and it looks very antique-y and something you would see in a shabby chic store. Okay, so then the lace. I have so little lace in my collection, sometimes it drives me crazy and I try not to use it as much as I want. However, I knew that this was going to be perfect. I pulled out this beautiful lace that I've been hoarding, and I went ahead and fussy cut some trim to match it, but lesson learned. So, you guys can see some of that fierce blue popping through. Lesson learned. I spent all that time fussy cutting it out so it would match, just to cover it with embellishments. So if I am going to do that treatment again, I'm definitely going to put it on the back so it kind of could be seen more. But anyway, you know it's there. I did it just for you. And since it was just one color, I went ahead and I dug through my stash and I found my Heidi Swap Spritz in blush. Perfect pink for shabby chic. I mean, can that be any more on the head? All I did was spray some out, take a little paintbrush, and added the color where it needed to go. So before I go into more of the front, you can see more of the blue on the back, but does it not make that nice little blush flower? Yeah, yes, I fussy cut it. I fussy cut it the whole thing. That's how much I love you, girl. That was a project in itself, but it's perfect and it covers up the little spine and seam where I didn't want everyone to see. So blue and pink and everything shabby chic. So yes, this was created with love and a little bit of frustration. Anyway, that big flower that you're seeing there is perfect to center it, and I just love how now the lace looks like the brush part itself. I went ahead and added some gold dip leaves to match the flower, and I found this beautiful wood veneer that just curves that handle everywhere it needs to curve it. So I went ahead and embossed that in gold to match the flower and the dipped leaves. Some more flowers and spritzes and metal embellishments from my stash to complete the look, and I topped everything off in the only ribbon that I had that was kind of like that muted pink, so it didn't cover this up and it wasn't too much, and overall buzzing. No, I'm finally happy with how it turned out. So I hope you like it, girl. I really, really do, and I hope you had a good birthday. Thank you all for watching, and as always, keep crafting.